Let me show you how just a few intentional actions in the morning can completely change your day and your life. Mornings are not just about getting out of bed. They're about setting up the tone for how you want to show up for yourself and everyone else that day. Without intention, you're reacting instead of taking control of your day. You are putting yourself on the defense throughout the entire day, and it's going to be exhausting. I used to be that mom that would crawl out of bed after I hit snooze 3 or 4 times, reach for a cup of coffee, feel just miserable, like using my slippers and just going down the hall, getting the kids up. It felt like chaos in the morning. And that is something that I am trying to help you avoid, because there is a way to get out of bed, energized, ready to go. You can do this with creating a morning routine. So my morning routine usually starts with me getting up and really trying to avoid hitting that snooze button. If you need to put your alarm clock on the other side of the room, that is what you need to do. It is so easy to get up and want to reach for coffee. I use Energize as one of the supplements, and it's so easy to just want that quick jolt and burst of energy. But you need water first. After sleeping all night, your body is super dehydrated. You have to hydrate before you can do anything. Otherwise, you will feel groggy. Once you're out of bed, do not get back in bed. That's a big thing. Get up and move. I love to get my workouts done first thing in the morning. I find that the longer I wait, the harder it is to press play. You also need to use this morning time to figure out how you're going to plan out your day. What are your priorities? What are the must-dos versus the likely things that you want to get done, but you need to set yourself a priority? I work out in the morning. I also do my journaling in the morning. Gratitude is the most powerful thing that you can do. And if you start your day positive in gratitude, eventually this is going to shift your entire perspective of life. I am working on a hormone program right now. I am really trying to heal my body inside and out. And one of the interesting things that I've learned is how important it also is to breathe. I have an amazing app that I use now to just spend 5 minutes in the morning centering myself, breathing. I used to be someone who got very defensive very quickly. I would get very anxious about things and worry all day long. And honestly, by starting to do this breathing technique, it has really slowed me down. I am now one of the more positive people in my office, and I'm a champion because you have to ground, you have to breathe. And even if you need to take a few minutes during the day, really, really work on breathing and allowing yourself to ground. The most important thing you need to remember about creating a morning routine is there is no perfect morning routine, and it's going to be different for everybody. If you are a single mom, busy like I am, my morning may not work for a lot of people, but it works for me. You need to find out what works for you. It's about intention. You need to feel grounded, energized, and ready to tackle anything, whether you need to get up a few minutes earlier before the kids start moving around, or you need to do your meditations first and then work out. You need to figure out what works on you. But the most important thing is you need to take control of your mornings before they start taking control of you. By creating your morning and by taking the time you need now and creating this morning routine, you are going to have better focus. You're going to be less stressed, have more energy, and you're going to feel a start of an accomplishment right at that beginning of your day. It is so much easier to stay on track at the beginning of your day than your end of your day. The things that you know that you're going to put off at the end of the day, but you still want to incorporate them into your routines in your life, like working out, do at the beginning of the day. I promise you it may be difficult in the beginning, but it is so worth it once you continue. You can also remember that you can have different routines for weekday mornings and weekend mornings. My weekday mornings always look the same. I am up at 4:50. I'm out of bed. I drink my water, work out, journal, get ready for my day, get the kids out the door. It is not rushed, but I have it very set of how I want to get my mornings done. My weekends are a little bit different. I'm able to take that extra time. I sleep in a little bit more. And like this morning, I was able to get up and start meal prepping in the morning. There are things that I know that I want to get done to set myself up for success for the week, but I allowed myself to do them. Sure, I would love to stay in bed and scroll on my phone or come down and sit on the couch and just watch TV, but that's not moving me forward. That is not moving me towards my goals. You need to figure out where you're going. Where do you want to go in life? What can you do and start using in your morning routine to get you there? If you are feeling overwhelmed or stuck, just remember, start small. Even adding in one thing every week to your morning routine and getting it going can make a huge difference. Remember, your best time to start is now. Figure out, what do you want to do? Set out your clothes the night before, set your alarm 15 minutes early. Try just to not hit the snooze button. Find those little things that you can incorporate now, and I promise you, within a month or two, you're going to see such drastic change. I would love to hear you comment below and tell me, what are you going to try? What does your morning routine look like? I want to inspire you, but I want you to inspire me. Remember, it's not about doing things perfectly. It's about showing up for yourself every morning in a way that feels good for you. You got this.